Unapologetic.
Yeah.
Unapologetic.
Podcast.
Unapologetic.
Yeah.
Unapologetic.
Podcast.
Unapologetic.
That's a pun.
Unapologetic.
Having fun.
Unapologetic.
Podcast.
Unapologetic.
Yeah.
Back on the pod with the folks. Back on the pod with the jokes.
Ha ha funny.
Back on the pod with the bros. Back on the pod with the ghosts.
No sheep, no bunnies.
Back on the pod with the news. Back on the pod for the views.
Monetization.
Pod get dirty, need soap. Pod on green, let's go.
Start the show.
Welcome back to another episode of Unapodogetic, episode 23, I believe. We've made it past, they say once you make it past 20 episodes, you pretty much have gone past a high percentage of people that stop doing something. So we are not sponsored by the Family Plan 2. It just, this screen has been acting crazy. So shout out to Mark Wahlberg. Who was just up there. I'm Rome. That's Cam.
Yep.
And we're going to talk about some things. Yeah, this screen, should we turn it off? I don't know what this screen doing, but we don't want it to get too distracting for y'all back there rolling.
So basically, I was trying to screen mirror. It's not working right now.
It's not working.
So
Obviously, we trying to do what we can. So maybe we'll cut it off in a minute. But
maybe Apple will see this and want to sponsor it.
All right. It's Thanksgiving week. We in pre-giving.
Definitely in pre-giving. But before we get to Thanksgiving, let's get to something that has to do with Thanksgiving, and that's the Dallas Cowboys. If you know me, I'm a diehard Dallas Cowboy fan, and I don't be bothering nobody. I like my fandom and my peace. I stick to myself until people start bothering me. So I have a loctician. Her name's Alicia. She's a big Philly fan. She's from Philly. So when I knew the game was going on, she lives in my building. I told her, come down and watch the game. She said, oh, you want me to come watch y'all get beat? The Cowgirls just start going off. I'm like, well, that's not called for.
Yeah, you ain't even say nothing.
I was like, I just was inviting you to come watch a little game.
Little camaraderie.
Get some food. I was going to get food, a little camaraderie.
Yeah.
And then she just started going off, just talking like a Philly fan talks. Typical Philly fan. So then the game starts. Rome is in there. Me, Rome, her, and her dog. And she talking shit.
Yeah, she going off. Yeah, I ain't know. I was like, you would have thought Cam said some wild stuff to her. She was going off.
She was going off. She was talking shit, and it was slightly warranted. She was talking shit beforehand. It was slightly warranted. We was getting beat 21-0, but I told her like it ain't over. If we score this one touchdown before half, we back in it.
Yeah.
She like, nah, it's over. Little did she know that it wasn't.
It got
And
quiet.
We came back.
It got quiet.
And that second half got real quiet in there.
Yeah, it got quiet.
Got real quiet in
There was a
there.
lot of excuses going on.
And then I started talking my shit.
Yeah, because you wasn't going. You could have got out of there with ease, but
I started barking back when Barkley fumbled. I started getting real excited. I started letting her know,
Yeah.
is the hens coming to roost? Is that the saying? Something about roosting.
It's something about roosting and hens.
Because we all know this team is the luckiest team in the NFL, the NFL darlings.
Yeah, they the new
And
dog.
they just get lucky, but the luck has run out. And everything A.J. Brown been saying about y'all offense is true. It's not a good offense.
Now he got his passes. Like it was starting to go where he wanted to.
Yeah, but when they they one-dimensional. It's stagnant. It's stale. It's like our offense last year. There was no motion. It's predictable. It's trash. And they got clapped. A big comeback clap.
Yeah, they called him. They gave him the Dak shots. Is what
So,
they said. That's crazy.
y'all got
but
the
it's
Dak
funny.
shots.
That's funny though.
And it felt like, when the Patriots beat the Falcons in the Super Bowl on social media.
Got you.
Because everyone was selling out. Everyone tweeting you.
The Philly
Everyone
fans.
hitting all the analysts. What now? I'm seeing the videos from the first half Philly fans. Then it goes quiet.
Yeah, it always goes quiet.
It always goes quiet when defeat is near.
Yeah, you know.
When it winning, it's easy to be on top of the world, but when they losing, they retreat.
It's. I think trash talk is fun, but you gotta like be careful how you gotta like. I get it. You know, you wanna, cause you know they be posturing. You know, we got a Giants fan who, when they was beating us, pretty much the whole game, fourth quarter started, he was going off on this social. Ain't nobody messing with the end of the Giants, and you know, as touchdowns started rolling in.
Got a little quiet.
And then they allowed us to score 33 points in the fourth quarter for a win. And I seen, you know how you can see on the stories, the timeline, it get a little.
It just stops.
It stops.
It's not even a slowdown. It's an abrupt stop.
It just stops. So you gotta. What they always say, the game ain't over until the game is over.
Yeah.
You just gotta wait.
They went up 21 because we was killing ourselves, making all these mistakes.
Yeah.
And then we came back. So to all those Philly fans, you know, I hate y'all just like y'all hate me. F y'all.
Yeah.
We did that.
I'm gonna send the same sentiment to the Chiefs fan, even though y'all won, but F y'all. Y'all like Broncos.
And hopefully we beat them for
listen,
you know?
I'm a Cowboys fan on Thursday.
I wouldn't have said nothing about this game, but it was just the selling out. The heavy trash talk in the first half, and it just went quiet in the second half.
But I guess that's what makes it fun, huh? I guess if you don't have that part of it, I guess that's what makes it fun.
I enjoy some shit, though. It's fine. But you
just when it come out the blue.
You got to be logical, though. I don't like delusional shit talking.
Yeah. So if
she was delusional shit talking.
So if she would have just like, okay, cool, hey, I'm gonna come down. He come down there, and then y'all have a little back and forth. Like that's a little different.
That's fine. When I'm bringing up valid points, she acting like they didn't happen.
Gotcha.
When I say he tipped the punt, that shouldn't have been a penalty. No, it's a penalty. Come on now, be logical.
If the punt would have got tipped on you, would you have been? You would have been okay. Cool. Okay, you a logical fan.
I'm a logical fan.
Okay. That's
like
fair.
I'll be like. So say if it got tipped, I'm like, well, I ain't seen nothing, but I'll be laughing because I know I seen it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
For sure.
She wasn't trying to hear it.
Gotcha. Okay, that's
so
different. That's different. Okay.
She wouldn't even let me talk.
Yeah.
To respond to her shit.
Yeah.
But I was allowed to talk a lot in the second because she wasn't saying nothing.
Yeah.
It got quiet.
I love it. I think that's.
I love a good humbling.
It's give and take because deep in you want to go ahead and just like talk your shit, but also you like, all right, if I just keep it cool, I can say a little bit. That way, the humbling always feels better.
Humbling is always because I tell them all the time, Eagles are not that good. They just get lucky. They just get lucky, and the refs be handing them stuff like they should have lost to L.A. Got the block. Like, what's the chances of that? And then when people play them, all of a sudden they just start dropping past. CeeDee Lamb just can't catch it against y'all now. It is like everyone played bad when they played Philly. It's the worst. It's the weirdest phenomenon going on right now.
Yeah.
But I told y'all they not that nice. We always play them good. We should have won the first game. If CD caught every pass first game, y'all lost.
Yeah.
So I already knew. I told her we gonna beat y'all. And when she did my hair earlier in the week, she was like, absolutely not. We don't lose to y'all. I'm like, y'all don't what? He's 21-2.
Yeah, that's what
at home against the whole division.
Yeah.
That's a lot of losses.
That's a lot of losses.
Hurts has not beat Dak in Dallas yet.
You know, there it is. You know, I know you got some other football news you want.
But
to talk
I'm excited.
about.
I get another game this week, man. We double dipping, man.
Double dipping.
Like it don't get no better than this.
Double dipping.
But I want to stick in football because Shador made his debut yesterday, and I'm not gonna come in here and be like, "Oh, it was the most phenomenal thing," but for a Browns fan,
I mean, yeah, for a Browns fan, you should be happy.
it's a tad bit of hope.
Yeah.
What's the name? Dylan Gabriel. His most yards he passed for was 252 yards, and that was on 52 passing attempts. Shador got 209 on 20.
You know, they say numbers don't lie. Men and women do. And it holds true to this day. Like, numbers don't lie. Like Cam said, is it the most phenomenal, outstanding, oh my God? Maybe not by elite standards, but for a rookie quarterback, having his first QB start in the NFL on a team that's, I don't want to say it, but for him to come in and do that and give them their first rookie win since 1995.
First game rookie
win.
Debut win. Yeah.
Debut wins. I think that's something to hold on to.
Well, I'm glad you brought that point up because there's been talk all offseason during the season that the Browns organization, but it's really been directed at Stefanski, the head coach, been like holding him back. Don't like Shador. Don't want Shador to succeed based on how things have been playing out. Like he never had any first team reps. He's been the third QB. When Flacco got hurt, they promoted people over him. So he's been inactive for some games. And I was like, it could be some of that. I don't know. Like, what would he gain from this? Mm-hmm. But it wasn't until after this game I said, I might be ready to ride on that train because he had a post-game speech in the locker room. Mm-hmm. And he's about to give a game ball away, acknowledging all the players that did good. And his energy and his voice tone is up.
It's up.
And then he gets to Shador. He like, and good job, Shador. It was like an afterthought. Didn't even want to do it type thing. Not the same energy as everyone else. And I was like, that's interesting.
It's interesting.
Now I feel like he does have something against this guy because even during the game, Shador drive him down to the red zone, and then he'll take him out and do Wildcats now. And yes, they were successful on him, but I was like, does he not want this man to get a touchdown? Does he not want it to look better than it is?
Yeah.
Like on the stat sheet?
Yeah.
Because he could have easily had him throw there or even let him hand it off and be responsible. He got him down there, but it seems like he didn't want that.
And even coming from so we're in the office space with a Browns fan, like actually Cleveland fan, and he said the coach usually gives 2, 3, 4 game balls, and for some reason on this one win, it was one game ball, which is very much to Miles. He deserves everything he get for sure, but you gotta give a game ball to the first QB home win. Like there's a debut win for this QB since '95. Like I think you gotta, even if he would have said, and I mean we gotta give it up to like you just gotta give me a little bit.
Like, give him confidence. He's a rookie quarterback.
Like, give me a little bit. Like you were supposed to be a leader. You're a coach. You got to know how to talk to each player. Some players may not need that. That's cool. But like this is a rookie coming in, and that is weird. That's weird.
So now all eyes gonna be on them. Who they gonna start next week at 49?
That'd be insane if they.
So they don't start Shador.
It's
gonna be an uproar.
Yeah.
But then I'm kind of like thinking they play 49ers now, which is a much tougher defense.
For sure.
Got Fred Warner and all them. I was like, maybe he will want to throw him in there. So if he do bad, he can go right back to Dillon. So now I'm thinking about this on a whole different level. But the way he acting, he didn't even want to acknowledge it in the press conference, who going to start. He don't want to talk about it. He never really mentioned Shador. It's weird.
It's weird. Shador said, they want to see me fail, but that's Deion's son. So he going to have confidence about him, which he should. Which he should.
But my thing is, as an organization, y'all not going to the playoffs. It's over.
It's done.
Y'all 2-8.
It's done.
Y'all gave Gabriel 6 games. Let Shador finish the rest and
get his reps,
evaluate who you got as your quarterback. Even Myles Garrett was celebrating. He was smiling. There's nothing to smile about in Cleveland.
Yes.
He was smiling when he saw that throw Shador made.
I remember we had that whole podcast about ain't nothing to do with Cleveland. Hey, man, shout out to our Cleveland listeners, man, because y'all were good spirit and good sports about it. It was funny. Well, that was funny.
That's funny.
That is funny.
That's funny. That's funny. Y'all good sport.
Yeah,
that was a funny podcast. But I meant more on the football team.
On the football team.
I don't know that about the city, but there's nothing to smile about on the Browns team.
Yeah.
So the fact this man was hyped, you can see the energy the team gets when Shador's in there. That's what you want. You want hope. He got the highest selling jersey. Like, what are we doing here?
Hate is a tough thing, man. It's
I honestly want him to throw Dillon Gabriel in next week. So there's no more excuses.
Do bad.
When it go downhill, Like if Shador do bad, okay, give him more games.
Give him more games.
It's only his second game.
Literally,
Hasn't had any reps. Like give him the same shot. I seen someone put it perfectly. Gabriel has 6 games. Give Shador the next 5, and whoever got the best record out of them 2 get the last game.
There you go. I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
How you feel about it though? Do you think they against Shador?
After the whole draft thing, after him waiting last minute to announce Shador as the starter, then after seeing them drive down the field, take him out, then after that, it's like, you got to kind of look at patterns. And if it was just one incident, all right. But it feels targeted, and I just don't know is it because it's Deion's son? Is it because of I don't know. I just don't know what the issue. If I'm an organization, I want a confident person to come in. I want them to be like a
Quarterback.
That's like I want them to be that. Like so, I don't know, man. It's weird. I believe it's true. Yeah, because he's ducking and dodging stuff. It's just it's sneaky. It feels a little
weird.
It feels a little sneaky.
It was weird. I can imagine the conversation he had with Deion. That's where the truth really comes out.
Yeah.
Ain't no holding back.
Yeah, they talking in there.
So my thing is, now that's gonna have Shador pressing when he get close to the red zone trying to throw a touchdown because he probably gonna get called out for a wildcat.
Yeah.
I just think shit is a little weird.
It's a little weird.
A little weird. Good game, Shador. What? He was praising everybody up and down, giving them explanations. You get to him, good job, Shador. Barely looked at him, turn your back. It's crazy.
It's weird. You know what else is weird though? So I seen this video, and on the screenshot, it says, "What does my ass look like after removing the hole?"
What?
That's what I said. So I gotta click on it. So I clicked on it. I just let you listen.
Look like now that I've had the hole removed, and have I ever let anybody see it? Okay. So believe it or not, I actually have answered this one before, but it came up again recently, so let's revisit the topic. To first order, it really just looks like a normal ass. Like people have asked me if my cheeks have been fused together into a big mono cheek. That is not the case. They're 2 separate, distinct cheeks still. But basically, instead of a hole, there's a scar that runs like all along my ass crack all the way up to like right below my tailbone. And because that wound was such a problem, like it kept reopening, I kept having to go get my ass re-glued shut. It's a pretty wild looking scar. And because it is scar tissue, it does kind of have like a weird like puckery appearance, like not quite like normal skin. So honestly, if you looked at my ass crack very quickly, your first thought would most likely be, this bitch has the weirdest asshole I've ever seen, and not, where is this girl's asshole? As far as whether or not any other people have ever seen this scar, I mean, obviously my fiance sees it all the time, as does my care team. Although if I'm being entirely honest with you, I genuinely think it's a pretty cool scar. So like if one of my friends wanted to see it, I would totally show them. Like, I always support being curious and being inquisitive. One thing I will say, though, is that it is definitely a fuck around and find out kind of situation, because it would almost certainly be unlike any other ass you've ever seen. There's a couple of friends that I would 100% just ask if they wanted to see my ass, as opposed to me waiting for them to potentially ask me. And they definitely know who they are. Honestly, if you ever have any questions about, like, any of this, you can always feel free to ask me. Like, I don't care if it's heinous. I don't care if it's like TMI or not like a socially acceptable thing to ask someone. I firmly believe that being open and honest about all aspects of this experience is one of the best ways to combat any stigma.
But why?
Okay.
Okay, I got 2 questions.
Yeah.
Why?
Mm-hmm.
Second one, why?
Mm-hmm.
I got 3 questions. Don't you got a shit?
These are all questions that everybody wants to know, because these are all questions. I had to go and was like, all right, I got to click on this page. I need it. Girl, what's going on? What's happening?
And I want to see it.
I for sure want to see it.
I want to see it.
Like, if she had an OnlyFans, it'd be the first one I paid for.
No, it was behind a paywall. I pay $5 for it.
I pay $5 for it.
I pay $5
to see
this.
no asshole.
Yeah, because I'm like, what does that mean? Like,
I'm paying $5 for
like
no
if I was
ass.
her friend, absolutely, I want
Yeah.
to see this shit. If I saw that video, I want to see it.
Yeah. Send me whatever. Do I got to come? Where'd you go?
I'll come to you, whatever.
It's a few things I won't drive for. I'm driving for that.
Driving for that. I'm coming to see you. No,
I've never not seen a butthole, and
That's crazy.
gotta see
What
it.
side of the internet are you on to find this?
Nigga,
Are you on the no butthole side of the internet?
Sometimes I search that at nighttime when I want to see weird stuff.
So answer my
Okay.
questions.
Okay, I had to go see. So it's an intestinal thing. So she had a condition where her intestines. I could let her explain it because she gonna give you the full explanations. But basically, her intestines and her rectum, they were like gravity was pulling them down, and she said her rectum. She had to push her rectum back up through her butt because it was falling out her ass. Like stuff wouldn't hold up in her stomach. It was a rare thing. So her intestines were failing. All type of stuff was going on. So she would get sick. She would get fever. She had to go to the hospital multiple times. So it's like an intestinal thing. I'm trying to see exactly what it was called. So her organs had stopped working, and they just literally started to. I'm trying to see what they actually call the diagnosis. You know, it's one of them long disease names, but yeah, essentially organs weren't working to the point where they were like, we just gonna have to just take your ass whole out. And so let's talk about farts.
Yes, because you answered the why now. That makes
Let's talk
sense.
about farts.
Because I thought this was more like a
Yeah.
something crazy.
Yeah, no.
That makes
This was
sense.
medical.
Makes total sense.
The medical.
If that was
And
my
so
ass, yeah.
I get why she leaning into it because it's medical. It makes sense. Like you tell the story, great. I like it. So she has, as you can see here, it's like a patch here, right? And so she's
Here's my thing though.
Mm-hmm.
Even with her, I would tell her, put that asshole behind a paywall on OnlyFans. So many people want to see it. Hey, right here, pay and you get to see it.
And it gives her a great opportunity to be mean because she can be an asshole. Because she doesn't have one. So, she has all these things.
I hate bad good jokes.
She has all these like captions are, do I still get hungry even though I don't eat?
Don't eat?
Does my intestine ever shit itself when it's loose in the shower? There's so many things. I hadn't even gone through the whole page. How do I shit after removing my asshole? I can play that video just to hear it.
Oh, this are her videos she made. I thought these was questions.
No, these are all of it. Like these are the So she explaining everything. So I can click on one, like the shit one, to see what she's saying.
Yeah. Because that's my question.
How do I shit now that I removed my asshole, and why did I remove it in the first place? If you've been here for a while, you know the drill by now. But if you're new on the scene and freshly horrified by what you've stumbled upon, let me shed a little light where the sun doesn't shine. So I've had my
Good.
entire large intestine removed, as well as
Oh, come on.
You got to do something about this. This keeps happening.
organs. So waste exits my body through my ileostomy. To create this ileostomy, my surgeon basically pulled the end of my small intestine out of my abdomen, inverted it, stitched it in place, slapped a bag over it, and there you go. As far as why I removed my asshole in the first place, my fiance could never find the right hole, so I figured this would make it easier for him. Alright, just kidding, that's
Solid.
crazy. No, real talk, it was medically necessary. My rectum was just so damaged and diseased that keeping it was becoming very dangerous. I tried absolutely everything to keep it, the meds, the pelvic floor PT, the biofeedback, shooting Botox up my ass, plus multiple surgical repairs, so eventually removing it became the only option. That's an important thing to note. All of the organs that I've had removed were removed because I had absolutely no other choice. My care team and I had just exhausted every other possible option. That's why my list of surgeries is so staggering, because there were so many desperate attempts to save these organs, and they failed every single time. No doctor is just going to start popping out your organs unless there is absolutely no other option. It's not like you're going to walk into a routine physical and your doctor's just going to be like, say goodbye to your asshole, bitch. Like, you will only end up in this boat if every other
Okay,
boat is
okay.
already sunk. But
So-
that being said, getting my problematic organs removed and getting this ileostomy and getting nutrition through TPN saved my life. Like, I truly cannot express how grateful I am for this bag. Like, I love it so much. I've loved it since day one. And I am very grateful to live in an era where this medical technology exists. Because without it, if natural selection had its way with me, I would have kicked it a long time ago. How do I shit now that
So
I'm
basically, it's that bag, and
So
she has
she don't eat. She only do the nutrients.
the nutrient. That's
So
what it
she not allowed to eat, basically.
is. I'm guessing. So either she can't keep it down, or it won't go. So it's like the nutrients, and then when she have to fart, sometimes she just says she let out the. She said sometimes not even like a sound. It's like a little of air,
Like an air mask.
a little air mattress fart. It's
Okay, now I got sex.
that's a question on there too. It's that's what I'm saying.
I know you watched that one, so what
I
was
didn't. I waited. I didn't. But yeah, so it's like, I mean, you know,
I also respect partners of people like this
for sure.
because I know
He probably
some
was
of
there
it
beforehand too.
take a toll on you. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's a lot of surgeries to be there for someone and taking care of them, and then have to reconfigure the way you do things
Mm-hmm.
with somebody. Like I know her having her food, like traveling, got to be
That's a whole
trained. Like wow.
Yeah, no, it's
Respect.
yeah. I got to watch the sex one because of course everybody asks that, because it's like
Gotta be.
what's happening in there?
Gotta be.
What's happening in there? You can't beat the guts up more than they already been beat. You want to move to the next topic, or because I don't know if you got something you want to go ahead and move towards.
I mean, if that's your gut feeling, we should move on. Then sure.
Yeah, we can move on. That's great. When I first read it though, my asshole I said, "Your asshole gone." What?
That was crazy. So, Playboy Max, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, Plaque Boy Max. My bad.
Plaque Boy Max. Okay.
So you want to say Playboy?
Yeah. Good, like Playboy.
Plaque Boy Max was doing a live stream.
I just heard of him today.
Plaque Boy Max?
Yeah.
No way. That's the dude that be making the songs with all the celebrities and stuff. This guy funny. I know you've seen him before,
Maybe I seen.
You
Maybe I
may
didn't,
have
maybe I didn't
never
know.
watched
Okay,
it,
maybe I didn't know his
but you
name.
had to see him. There's no way.
Like I'm being 100%.
No
sure.
way.
Like I'm like
Because you've seen Kai,
I seen
you've
Kai.
seen Duke,
Yeah.
you've seen
Yes.
Deshaun,
Yeah.
Deshae, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You've seen DDG. All of them be with this dude. You've seen him before.
let's continue.
So he was live streaming out in the streets, and he ran across someone I'd never heard of, Kenya Hill. You heard of her?
Nope.
Yeah. It was like America's Next Top Model. No offense.
Yeah.
I
You just
never heard
really
of her.
just didn't. Yeah.
So he does this stream. He telling her about her music, and then she starts recording him. And then in the middle, she's like, "You gonna give me a smooch?" And he declines it. And respectfully, he walks away.
And she started off with I'm Kenya Hill from America's Next Top Model. Who are you? Like she made sure to let him know that that's who she was. Okay. All right. Cool.
So then she asked for a smooch. He declined.
A smooch.
And after that, she went online going at this dude saying, "I want him to take it down. I don't know who this guy was. I'm Kenya Hill," and all this, saying like she would possibly
I hope he
sue
does get a
him
Grammy because that's the highest thing he'll
ever do in his life. Like really being condescending. And I don't understand it. Like, can y'all break it down for me?
Yeah. She thought that because she was Kenya Hill from America's Next Top Model, that means any dude that I ask to give me a smooch is going to give me a smooch because I am from America's Next Top Model. He'll never meet another woman in this earth that looks like me. So why would he deny me and not give me a smooch? And how dare he, if he thinks that I'm going to allow him to embarrass me on the internet, I'm going to sue. And I don't want to have to do that because I have better things to do because I'm higher than everybody else that I meet, because I'm on a pedestal that I shouldn't be on because everybody should know me. Therefore, I'm angry about it.
That's a good explanation. Two things. One, I didn't even know American Next Top Model still come on.
Shout out to Tyra. I mean,
I remember I watched the season way back in the day when it first
it was
started
good.
with Eva Pickford and all that.
Killed it.
I didn't even know this shit still come on. So that's one.
Yeah.
And what's funny, I just noticed that it said America's Next Top Model. When I saw America's Next, I thought it was going to be American Idol.
No. Next Top Model.
So, yeah, that's that.
So that's why.
Two, how problematic is that? Imagine a dude going online being mad at trying to get a girl to force him to give him a smooch.
She don't give me
and
no
how
smooch.
That will blow up all over the internet
They can't handle
and try to
rejection.
cancel him.
This is another proof that a lot of women, not all, can't handle rejection. It just don't sit well. Again, men, we're bred by we're molded.
We're molded by rejection. I mean,
And he didn't
I
even do
hope-
nothing crazy. He was like, "Oh no, I can't do it." What if he got a girlfriend? What if he got a wife?
But that's what I'm saying. Because I'm trying not to make it feel like the whole reason for this because he did not kiss her. And that would be crazy.
No.
But there's no other way to look at it based on the evidence I got.
There's cause and effect, Cam. The effect is the kiss not happening. The cause is she's internally disruptive. She's chaotic because you can tell from the way you come on these messages and start talking. That's the cause, and the effect is now what's happening. Everything starts internal. We got to get philosophical on these people. It starts internally.
This girl in the comments said to ask someone you don't know for a kiss, get rejected, then threaten to sue is wild. Move on, lady. Because to be honest, I don't know either one of you.
That's what I'm saying.
So that was you. You wholeheartedly. Our friend Taylor said, girl, why you asking some man you don't even know for a smooch? Nothing that came out of his mouth gave that like where did
wasn't
that even
hollering at
come
him.
from? Who the F says smooch anyways? And then she says, the biggest thing for me that I think she's unaware of is like, she wanted them to delete the video. It's a live stream.
It's a live
They
stream.
stream. They're streamers. It's already gone. Once it's up, it's gone. But my thing is, you don't know this man got as you said, girlfriend, a wife, or he be scared of mono. Like, I don't want to kiss you. I don't know you. Like, that's insane entitlement.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's insane.
Like, she just thought, hell yeah, he gonna give a smooch.
And this
No.
happens probably in multiple. This doesn't just come from this one incident. This is occurring.
But I think what Taylor pointed out is the main thing. Like, it was no energy for that.
Yeah.
He wasn't trying to holler. He was just promoting his music.
That's literally
telling you
it.
about the music. Hey, take a snapshot of the QR code to get the music. I want a Grammy.
Look like he about to get up out of there.
Yeah, he wasn't like, hey, you look beautiful. How you doing? Can I get your number? If he was flirting and then you asked for a smooch, I get it. It was none of that.
Like, it was literally not.
That was just a curveball out of nowhere. Like, you recording him and all of a sudden you just say, give me a
He
smooch.
probably,
I'm like,
I can't do that.
And now you embarrassed and now you trying to sue?
And it's more embarrassing. Nobody really on your side. They don't know what you talking about. What you saying to me?
At least when Drake sued, it was for a reason. He was trying to say the labels colluding and y'all messing up my money.
You might not like the reason.
You may not like the reason, but it had a more valid reason than this. You suing because you asked for a smooch and got rejected.
That's why I can't be a judge, because they're breaking in there. I'm like, man, come on.
I'm like, pay his lawyer fee.
Yeah,
Because you're wasting the court's
wasting-
time, my time. This is ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
And get some self-awareness.
That's insane.
That's insane. That was insane. But
Yeah. Like I said, I think it's cause and effect. The effect is what we've seen. The cause is she need to fix some internal issues because they're manifesting in her life at an alarming rate. So stop that, young lady.
I don't know if you have more topics. I got
Go ahead.
Go with your topic.
Okay. So it said this woman goes viral as she shows the complicated path to her Paris apartment.
Oh, I seen that.
You seen
Yeah,
that
I
one?
seen that. That was crazy.
I would just say, because it's a long video, guys, go look at it, because it's basically this woman showing her apartment journey. And all I can think about is no way, because that's a lot. I
thought about groceries.
Thought about groceries.
First thing I thought about was groceries.
I was like-
Not even furniture. Don't even get the furniture.
Throw furniture out the window.
Everything got to be out the box that blow up.
Yeah, because Furniture,
I'm not happy.
it looks insane. If you just Google it, it's gonna pop up. It looked crazy because I thought it was just over exaggerated. I was like, oh no, this still going. Like this, it's flights of steps, it's alleyway, it's hallway, like,
Different doors.
different door. No. Uber drivers probably they not coming. Like no,
If it's an medical emergency,
it's a wrap.
say your prayers. You're
so-
going to the upper room. Ain't nobody gonna figure out where you stay.
They don't know.
There's gonna be so many things to get to you. It's a
Exactly.
wrap. Ain't no ordering food. You got to go out there and meet them.
Ain't no ordering food, and it, but also it made me think about like, I don't know if it's just me getting older and understanding mortality. When you're a kid, it's free. Like I think about high rises, right? 80 something floor, 100 something floor. It's beautiful. I always think about emergency stuff though. I always think about that, and I'm like, should I be thinking that way? Is that like a scared mindset, or should I be thinking like, oh, ain't nothing going? Like I don't know which way, because especially if you got a family, I think you should be thinking that way if you got a family. But it's like sometimes I be like, too high be kind of like, give me like mid high where I still got a view, but I can still, just in case something pop off.
Yeah.
I got.
But a place like that, I get what you mean. Like if it's a fire below you, ain't nothing you can do.
True, definitely ain't nothing you can do.
But in a place like that, the elevator can't break. Ain't nobody going up 80 flights of stairs.
but
They gotta have some. No, but they gotta have systems in place.
saying
For
they
that.
gotta have
multiple
multiple
elevators, something. Because that's crazy.
That's insane. Yeah, it is insane. Like the place we were talking about last podcast.
What about the people that got the places that the elevator open up to their house? That's their door.
Yeah, I think about that too. Like it's beautiful, but what does the elevator go out? What I need to know the protocol.
See, I don't like that.
Are
I
there
don't
any-
want that.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
I don't want
yeah, because I need a way. Because if anything have electricity failure, I don't know.
I'm done.
I'm done. I'm done up here. I can't get down. I don't got to know. So if there's anybody, I know this is random, but if anybody that works on these buildings, architecture, what are the things set in place just in case like you have a elevator open up to your apartment? Does somebody know? Does anybody have any information? I want to know. These are the things I like to
only
Google.
benefit of that and like the elevator breaking that they won't be able to serve you papers for the girl trying to sue you for getting not giving a
Give a
smooch. So you'll be safe from that.
You be like, hey, y'all can't get up here. I ain't it's broke. I ain't no getting up here.
Imagine getting called like, "Hey, y'all got to come get me. My ass is glued and I'm being sued."
My ass is glued and I'm being
Yeah.
sued. My ass is glued and I'm being sued. Imagine hearing that on the voice. What?
Can I help you, sir?
Man, my dog, my ass glued and I'm being sued.
I need help. I'm like, I can't be going on that many flat steps. My ass gonna rip open if I gotta move that much.
That might be the title of my butt glued and I'm being sued. Let me write it down so I forget. My butt glued and I'm being
Glued and
sued.
I'm being sued. It's fun.
That's stupid.
That's funny. That's funny. Oh man. But the other thing I was gonna say, so Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
Thursday. What's our plans?
What-
Obviously, I know, but conversation.
Oh, I didn't know.
Christ.
No, I got scared. I was like, oh, do we have something new?
Because I got other questions on that.
Got you. So currently, the plans were for you to go home, but Delta they wasn't
Yeah,
rocking.
we discussed that last time.
Yeah.
Those didn't want me.
Yeah,
so
they
I'm
wouldn't
here
rock
now.
with you, so you here.
Yeah.
So right now the plans are to head to our Seattle mama house. Obviously,
Y'all know I'm sorry to ruin your plans too by not going home.
you ruined my plan.
'Cause I know you was probably ready to just jack off everywhere, all in the house, having the house to yourself or something. So I'm sorry to ruin your plans.
You know what? I was ready to Winnie the Pooh it on the living room with a t-shirt on, no bottoms.
I just want to see you through the window.
No, that's insane. That look insane.
That would look insane. You too big for
It would
that.
go viral, and then you'd be
you
like,
too big for that.
wrong. Why you do that? You know our window, they can see straight
You
through
too
there.
big for that. Cause what's gonna be funny? You just walking up and then looking and then, like this nigga ain't got no pants on. This is a shirt, like Winnie the Pooh.
So we're gonna go to Seattle Mama House. We'll try to, coordinate the time with your game. I know, we gotta figure out what. I know your game is afternoon, so maybe we'll go there.
I ain't checked the time, but I already told.
I think it's like 1:25. I believe it's around.
No transit.
Yeah.
In the middle of
Until
the
after
game.
the game. Yeah.
So that's where we got to figure out where we gonna be.
So I believe we go to Seattle Mama House, let the game play there. You know what I'm saying? And then we head to our mentor house after that and kick it.
Or do you do the opposite? You go
Well, he said probably save it because I think they're gonna be eating on the back half. So I
Okay.
think he was like, go do that second.
So you consulted with him.
Yeah, I saw. He was like,
All right.
Because I asked him, I said, which one should you do? He said, probably come to me second. I said, okay, all right. So so yeah,
It's a tight ship we're running on Thanksgiving with the game plan.
yeah.
So did he say anything about considering our dietary restrictions?
He didn't say it, but I'm pretty sure the man that he is and knowing how we eat, it's gonna be some options for us.
Or we
And
just
his
on
wife
sides duty.
and his wife has cooked for us, before.
Or are we just on sides duty?
I mean, we could be on sides duty. We could definitely be on sides duty, but like we said, it's not. Thanksgiving ain't been the same since 2014.
All right, let's talk about the logistics of this.
Okay.
How do we go about leftovers? So obviously we gonna have leftovers.
Okay.
So like when we leave Bree Mama house,
Yeah.
do we just take that food back to our crib right quick?
Well, that makes sense.
Because I think we gotta go that way anyway to get on the highway, right?
No, we ain't got to go that way, but we so close that
Yeah, just take it back, secure that, because you don't want to leave that in the car. You don't know how long we're gonna be there, and you don't want to come in and put it in their fridge because that limits how much you can take from there.
Gotcha.
Got to be smart about it.
You gotta be
You want to
smart
get as
about
much food as possible.
Yeah. And, I've been in a conundrum. And, I like to spill my beans on here. No pun intended. I know we're talking about Thanksgiving.
Thank God your gas ain't glued.
Yeah.
You can spill them.
Think I'm ass including I ain't getting
You
sued.
can spill them. Yeah.
Like I said, Thanksgiving hasn't really been Thanksgiving, or I know some people don't even call it Thanksgiving no more for specific reasons. I get it, but
Since we went pescatarian.
yeah. Since we went pescatarian, granted, luckily we have loving families and friends that cater to this side of. Because fish be good, seafood be good, so I'm like, throw it in there, you know what I'm saying?
And then here's the thing too, when they do throw it in there, all y'all niggas that eat everything else, stay away from the
Chill.
fucking fish.
Chill.
Because that's all we can eat. So don't even try to come, I want some. No. Turkey, ham, all this other stuff. Go over there. Move.
Go over there, yeah.
This is all we can eat. Leave us alone over here.
But over the last, I'd say two years, maybe 3, each time it comes to this time of the year, I think to myself, even though the food is good and everything, after that day, it'd be kind of whatever.
This is where we go too past.
For sure, it'd be kind of whatever to me after the day because I just don't.
So you don't,
I'm not
you don't like it the next day is what you're saying.
No, I'm gonna eat it the next day, but I'm not like a 3-day eater.
So the day after, so Black Friday.
Black Friday.
So White Saturday, you don't want to eat it. White Saturday, you don't want to eat it.
It's gotten less and less appealing over the year, and I don't know if it's multiple levels to.
But here's the
where
thing. I just want you to give it to me.
No, that's fine. Like I'm not tripping.
Because I don't want to see you eating none of this Saturday.
For sure.
So I want to be able to go in the fridge and be like, all right, I'll take this.
I got you.
Because you ain't excited.
I got you.
But I don't want you to try to eat all of it on Black Friday now. Yeah, that's how you gonna be. I just want to hold you accountable to your word.
No, for sure, and I'm okay with that. I think I don't know. It's because a lot of it is certain foods. I'm just not. I don't care to eat anymore. A lot of the I don't know, man. I don't know if it's a health thing I've been thinking about. I don't know. It just don't hit the same as it usually hit a long time ago for some reason.
You think you're going to gain weight from
know.
eating too much of it?
No, I think that's going to be pooped out. I think that's gonna be. So I don't know. I just don't be as exciting anymore. It's cool. It's a great time to be with the people and
So let me
and
ask
hang
you
out.
this.
Yeah.
Your mom didn't used to do this. Is how we used to do it to keep it a little up. So yes, the next day, Black Friday, Saturday, you just eat it as it is. But after that, they used to take like the ham and then strip it down, and now they'll like put it in a sauce like a gravy and like make it like it's a whole new thing, or do something with the
Yeah, my
turkey.
grandma used to do that.
Yeah, so it's like it ain't the same thing, so you don't waste it, but it's still like you eating something new. So that didn't help.
When I was younger, I think I don't know. I'm at a interesting point in my life where I just think about all that stuff. I think about how I feel the next day after eating it. Sometimes I'm just like, I feel, I don't know. It's just a little bit of everything. I've also been thinking when I go back to North Carolina, I'm going to get blood work done, and depending on, because I think you can eat by your blood type. I've really been thinking about this, and this is crazy. I may add a certain food back depending on my blood type, and I don't know what that is.
Don't do it.
And it may be chicken or it may be beef. I don't know. Like, I genuinely don't know. And I was like, I've been thinking about that.
Why does this keep happening to me?
I've been thinking about
Why
it.
does this keep happening to me?
I'm not saying I'm going to, but I've been
my
thinking
brother
about it.
just added chicken back, and when he did it, I said, "Man, that's a dangerous slope. I don't want to ski on." And now you saying it, you gonna bring that in the house? That's just gonna
Possibly.
it's gonna be tough for me.
And if it's either or, it's gonna have to be like really organic and really. I got to figure out how I'm gonna do
gonna be
it.
tough
If
for
I
me.
that's if I do it. That was just saying I had
Now
thought
look,
about
the
it.
health reasons, I get it, because even today I don't have a lunch, and I was like, I want to get something healthy for lunch. I don't want to, like yesterday I got a burger and fries, Impossible Burger, and then
You don't want to be doing
day before I got the shrimp basket. I'm like, I don't want to be. Tastes amazing.
Face,
But I was like, I may need to get some Mendocino Farms or like sweet greens or something today. I was thinking about that since yesterday. That's how I know it's been on my mind.
like you think about, all right,
But then I
can't-
know Thanksgiving
Yeah,
coming.
for sure. Yeah.
I'm
It's
eating
over.
what's there.
Yeah, I mean, it was there for sure.
I know our mama gonna come through for
She
it.
definitely gonna come through. She already asked us what type of fish and
But
all. Yeah.
we need to call her, since we going to the grocery store today, what we need to bring. We need to call both parties. What we need to bring, because you can't come empty-handed and leave with a hand.
you can't
Not
leave
empty-handed.
with a hand.
You want to leave not empty-handed. You can't come empty-handed.
Yeah. I mean, we wouldn't get it today though, because
I mean,
or depending on what they
it
ask.
is.
Oh, you saying depending on what they need? Yeah.
Because,
Yeah. But yeah, so it's Thanksgiving's getting interesting, and also I think once I have a family and I do it with my family and stuff like that, I think who knows, it might be a little different. But yeah, I don't know. I've been looking at just I don't know, health, man. I've just been thinking about it lately, and I just been like, some of this stuff on the day of is cool, but I just don't know if I would just be wanting to eat 3 days and stuff. That's done.
well,
for me.
I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna help you out on Saturday.
That's fine.
I'll take it off your plate. Literally.
That's fine.
I'm gonna help you out. I want you to stay in where you feel. I want you to be right there. I'm gonna help you out on Saturday.
I want you to stay how you
Transfer all
feel.
that over to me.
Be right there. But yeah,
I'll
so
be there for you.
Thanksgiving is. I know a lot of people are having Friendsgivings and all those things. When did Friendsgiving?
When you became an adult and
As an
everybody ain't got families,
Yeah.
and people, it's really for people to do before they leave, because
That's
usually
fair.
people go back home, so they like to do it.
That's fair.
But everybody always looking for food.
Definitely.
Like, we know our friends who gonna be looking somewhere. It's one particular. I ain't gonna say her name, but you already know what I'm talking about.
and I ain't gonna say his name, and you know what I was talking about because he upstairs. Oh, you gonna see him for sure. Gonna see
He
him.
ain't thinking none of your thought process.
None of
He
it.
taking food
for the
home.
week.
Oh, man. But yeah, that's all I got.
But yeah, that's all I got. today.
FIFA. Tell me.
Oh yeah. So we'll end it by talking about this. So if you haven't, definitely go over to the High Frequency channel, and I think I posted it on the community here
Or website.
Check out our intro video that we have for introducing the agency on YouTube. It's the full version. On social, we just put out the shorter version, but we have officially launched our FIFA campaign. This is for hospitality brands and restaurant owners, any brands in the Seattle area.
Or anywhere.
Technically
That has
anywhere.
FIFA
We just know
coming.
we in
Yeah.
Seattle. But yeah, anybody that is looking forward to FIFA next year, if you're a brand owner,
World
business
Cup,
owner,
yeah.
all that stuff, FIFA World Cup is coming to United States, and we are helping brands with their activations from the digital to the physical when it comes to your content marketing, your creative direction, your strategy, how to get more foot traffic, how to understand the audience more, how to get more engagement on your content, how to bring more revenue to your business. So we are just officially launched that campaign. It went out Saturday. So we're super excited to work with anybody. So you can go to our website, tap in there, go to our YouTube, tap in there, all the touch points. You can go email us, fill out the link. We also have a FIFA readiness quiz where you take it and see if your brand is ready for FIFA to come. They come next summer, essentially, to the United States. They'll be in Seattle June to July. I don't know all the city dates, but they'll be here by next summer. So check that out. Let us know what you think. If you want to work with us, you know where to go to work with us. And, you know,
And that's
holla at
if you,
us.
even if you work for a company
Yeah.
that World Cup FIFA activation will benefit, let your marketing team know.
Yeah.
Or if you're in the marketing team, reach out to us. It's anybody, company or brand that would benefit from activating during World Cup, because so many people coming from around the world.
Mm-hmm.
And this is your company's chance to make some money. So who's doing the marketing for that? Because that's something everyone should be preparing for.
Yeah.
So
If you're selling any type of thing, anything, they don't come to the United States often. So you might want to take advantage of that. And it's different levels and different ways that you can work with us. You'll see those on the website in 3 different ways you can work with us. So it don't have to be at the highest tier. It could be at the lowest tier. It could be at the mid tier, whatever that is that you feel you may need. But go on the website, take the quiz, get the results. And yeah, we would love for you to work with us. So that is today's podcast. Make sure you don't have your butt glued out here and that you're not getting sued, and don't be out here looking for smooches from people that don't want to give you smooches. And go Cowboys versus the Chiefs, definitely.
absolutely.
And go Broncos versus the Commanders this weekend.
Absolutely.
Definitely. Let's just have a good week. Let's have a good week. And we will see you guys next time. Like, comment, subscribe, all the things. Peace.
You're